Hey everybody, this is a quick, easy, get ready, but I'm also talking about why this business, if you are new to direct sales and you've been considering legit home business. I got into this about 4 years ago, not unique, but I got into the concept of having my own business and self-investment going back about 4 years ago. So I just kind of want to, let's just kind of step away from the products and just talk now in a few series of videos about why home business. Oh, hey Gemma, how are you today? Happy Saturday. You know, our hearts are heavy because my family and friends are in Florida and stayed up very late connecting with a lot of them here on Facebook. And they're going to be in my prayers today and my thoughts all weekend long. But yes, this video is going to be about why home business. First of all, business is a self-investment. It's no longer you as the employee. You are running your own job, so to speak. Like, this is your job. And you are showing the job. Oh, thank you so much for the love. You're showing this to other women to better their lives. Like, I'm on here to better my life. It doesn't mean I don't like my profession. It doesn't mean, you know, that we dislike maybe what we did as employees or in our own professional work, but self-investment is complete life freedom. It means your schedule is designed by you. It means you get life balance. It means you get to live life while you're here. I'm getting this started particularly for when I'm really old. I don't want to be one of many Americans going back because they don't have enough, if anybody understands me. They're going back out there in the workforce and their bodies are tired, they're not as healthy. I don't want to be that person. I see it happening to people close to me, you know, to distant relatives, to close relatives, to friends. You just don't know where life takes you. So it really is a wise idea to, if you have any interest in self-employment or being any kind of a leader or any kind of like an action taker or somebody that really takes control of where your life is headed. If you have any of those like traits, it's definitely something to consider. So pretty important, guys, because it's not just about that. It's also about, you know, next order of business is finding out the what. You might have already kind of decided or you're on the fence, but you're finding out for yourself, like, well, if I'm going to do it, what kind of self-employment, what kind of home business? So for me, I know I'm kind of like a little choppy here in my speech because I'm trying to be careful with my words. So thank you for the love. Like I said, I can only speak from experience. I'm not putting ideas or words in anybody's head. I came on here 4 years ago and I was looking for legit work. I didn't understand network marketing, working online. So I joined a lot of different things, everybody, a lot of different things. Was I one of those people that lost thousands? No, I was very, very smart as to what, you know, everything, you know, the causes and effects of everything and the outcomes of things. I was very smart. I did lose something when things closed. But then because of it, things closing and not lasting, I turned to products. And that's what led me to the makeup. So thank you, the few of you letting me just tell this story because I'm just trying to help other people consider this. So when I turned to the products, the first thing I saw with this particular company, which is unique, if some of you are catching me for the first time, it said approved by the Better Business Bureau. That was very important. like I said, because I'd been through so much for about a good almost 2 years before finding this. And this had legit products. So I started using them. I didn't buy a lot at first. Like everybody else, I came in with the kit. I didn't buy much at all, thinking, well, let's just wait for others to hear me talk about it and come on in. And that isn't what happened. I was on YouTube. I wasn't here. There was no such thing as Facebook Live. And I didn't have a lot of products. Oh, hey, Andrea. So I went on YouTube and I made the mistake of only showing a very small amount of products, but then I would combine it with drugstore. So it's like it sent a mixed message. Okay, she bought a kit, but now she's talking about drugstore makeup with it. So it wasn't until last year that I saw a change, because I started being a customer of myself. I started taking advantage of that 20%, and now I have a complete collection here. So last year, because I credit Facebook Live, because people in my local area found me. So when they found me, they saw that I had been using the products. I was able to come on videos and do many more looks with the different colors. And I'm just reaching for any brush. I'm not really being picky today. And that's how it all started. So I had another woman with me, and she was a runner. She took off with it. She was on videos every day, and she referred about 6 people. So I had about 3 under me, and she had about 6. So it really, last year, it was because of her and because of Facebook Live that this really took off. Now, let's fast forward to this year, and some of my Y sisters can chime in. This year, I see a complete change. There's some really nice people. They come and say hi to us on our videos, but unfortunately the videos are not reaching. Look at the number at this video at the top. There used to be a good 6 to 8 people, just active conversation on all the videos. And because Facebook is doing something different with the algorithms, it doesn't reach. Does that mean we should all just say, forget this? No. You know, people have joined this company for the friendship. They're in it for the friendship. They're in it for self-employment. They're in it for a better life. I don't think it's said enough on video. I really don't. I don't think the whys of why people come on here and get ready on here, because everybody knows it's easier to turn this off, and I can move a lot faster doing this alone, you know, getting ready alone. So I'm just being honest with everybody who has been considering, or maybe has seen so many people on Facebook promoting their businesses. So you really have got to connect with these products. So if cosmetics or skincare is for you, you really have got to not just commit for a few months. You have to pick and commit for a good, you know, a good length of time, for years. I would say be in it to commit for years on this. So today, just very light makeup. All you saw me do was concealer. I didn't even put foundation. Very light makeup today for this video. So I don't know. Anybody have any other questions about this? You get a free website if you really connect with these products. All natural based. Like I said, I've been in it now 2.5 years, so I can pretty much answer anyone about any specific questions. I do a VIP group. That's to get specials on some of these products. It is true, I know there's some confusion on the price points and specials and bargains. When you run the business, you can run your own specials, but it is not recommended you do it right out in the open in front of everybody. It just is not recommended. So they have you start VIP groups here on Facebook. And also, when you join, you do get your back office, and you get the videos and the training. So that will be in place for you as well. So in selecting, just to do a quick recap, connect with the products that you enjoy. Tell yourself that it has to be a product that you can try and love and be in for the long term. So this one, like I said, 2.5 years for me. And I really love it. I love the friendships. And of course, we have a great comp plan. It's very, very low cost to get involved in this. It's $99. And you can get commissions to sell or to just use it on yourself. 20%. So I'm up to about 25. I almost hit blue. I was so happy at about like a grand away from blue. So like I said, there's deeper reasons than just coming on here and getting ready. So that is why you're going to see me talk a little bit more about the business and a little bit less about like what I'm putting on, which people have seen from me for 2.5 years on here. It's crazy to say that, but it has been that long. Hey, Tina. So that's my friend Tina. You know, I've met some of the most wonderful people. We just have a good time with each other. We support each other on here. And that's how it's been. You can't be shy. Another thing about home business, you can't be shy. I was very shy coming on 2 years ago, even before I found this makeup company, because I didn't know what this new world was. And slowly, after I started observing and studying, and you go on trainings, you go on webinars. I'm sure Tina's been on some. I don't know. I don't think I asked you what you've been involved in. But everything is experience, and it's going to help you in the next steps that you take working an online business or home business. So everything helped me to get to where I am today, and I'm really happy. You know, to be where I am today. But like I said, you want to join something that's going to be around. First thing, staying power. It has to be legit. Has to offer a product or service to the public. Hey everybody, happy weekend. So you're going to hear me talk in a few more videos about this. I think it's very important. It's really behind everything we do here. And you have your community. You have so many different ways. The more creative you are, the easier it is to get the word out in different ways. So it's not just here. You can run your blog. But of course, we'll get into more of this. I get into this with those that are interested in joining. My team is called the Glam Team. First it was the Glam Team 3D Fiber Lash. Now it is the Glam Team. And we're just supportive of each other. So leave me a question, even if you don't know what to ask. You can just leave it if you're watching the replay and you catch this video. Just doing palette 1 today. I swear these colors, I use them and I get something new out of them every time. You can create such a new look out of these colors each and every time. Oh, hi Mom, just popping on here. So my mom has also observed me working from home, and she can talk about, you know, how nice it is to connect with other people. And people will find you in your own town on Facebook. It's not just those from a distance. People do find you. That's really what happened to me last year. People found me, and they were 30 minutes away in my own town. And I still, you know, I still reach those people in my area. So it's really a very worthwhile involvement, being involved in this. It's been very rewarding. You take time for yourself, but again, you have to decide on what products. And this has been the easiest for me. The makeup has been easy because I'm a user of these products. So just created this look in seconds. Again, not really talking too much about what, but just about the substance behind and the reason behind all of it. So going to be doing the lip and probably getting off. Again, the goal is self-employment, self-investment, to have a better life, to have better balance. Quality of life is why we do this. Quality of life. And also, when you have lived a certain way for many, many years, some people just need a change, to be honest. And if the change doesn't come, change only comes when God grants that change. So you wait patiently and you keep working toward it. That's why we have a mindset that you don't give up. We do positive affirmations. I tell all my friends who are working this, or if they have added other businesses, to just keep going. You can't give up, because guess what? We're going to still be here whether you give up or not. You're going to still be here, and you're going to still have to do something, guys. So do something. I know that sounds odd to say, but you have to do something, so do it. That's what you have to do. Either way. The world doesn't stop for you when you give up on something. The world doesn't cry for you. It is just reality. It is just reality. So you might as well do it. And do it the best you can. And do it from, with what you have at the time. Do the best you can, and do it with anything you have at the time. You only have the $99 kit, then start. Because people don't think about, when they first see you, they're not going to think, well, did she buy all the makeup? They're not going to think that. I'm still using palettes that I bought, and I still create different looks. Like, this is a completely different look, but it's the same palette. And the reason is because I'm not wasteful. I take my makeup and I keep using it until I need more. So I haven't bought the new, like I said in the previous video, I have not bought the new shadows because I have so much eyeshadow in this company, and I still love all the colors. So a bit serious, this video. Didn't mean to be so serious. It's just about I know people say it's your why. I like to rephrase it